What's up, everybody? It looks like a bunch of people are already here. I am Adam, aka Marf, and this is Marfoogle News. So I wanted to go over something that I just learned about the Russian sub that went down. I think this is absolutely nuts, and I think for anybody that's heard this, or for anybody that has not heard this yet, it will say something extremely valuable about where our planet is and what they are actually saying about these things. At the funeral for the Russian submarine, the soldiers or Navy members that passed, a military official not only told family, but said at the funeral that not only did these 14 gentlemen save, or I shouldn't say gentlemen, 14 sailors save lives, but they also said to the family and at the funeral that they avoided planetary catastrophe. So this isn't a quote from me, this is a quote from a military official at the funeral, and what the family is saying that they were told about their family members that sunk on this super secret research vessel, which, mind you, they have not told us any secrets about. No information about it, because it is literally one of their most secretive subs. And get this, right after that happened, all of a sudden, the British government called the Cobra meeting. The Russian government met with their defense minister. The US government apparently cleared Trump's schedule. We looked at it, and his schedule is normally super busy during weekdays. And boom, that happened. People are saying it's buffering. I expect it to, because of the title and what I'm talking about. Avoided planetary catastrophe. Now, if you want fear porn, that's fear porn. Okay, I get that. But this is something that is possibly the realest thing that's happened to us in a long time. And it's out in the open. They are literally saying that they said that these gentlemen avoided planetary catastrophe. There's so many things going through my head, like, did they go down in their boat and, you know, stop some sort of prehistoric underwater volcano from destroying the planet? You know, what actually happened? That's what I want to know. So we are going to be looking into it super deep. I'm like just blown away by this. Avoided planetary catastrophe. And it totally makes sense. Everything that happened, 4 different main countries going and meeting with their defense officials, closed door meetings behind every country. Everything that's going on with Ryland. And then on the 4th of July, you know, to add to the weirdness, obviously everybody's talking about the earthquakes. Earthquakes are natural, right? But some are saying that the other guys possess a technology so advanced, and I'm not talking about some of the stuff that's going around Reddit. I'm talking about the technologies that are possibly in the hands of the Ruskies, which could possibly cause things like that. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened, but it is the weirdest 3 days. And now with this Russian submarine, which, mind you, both earthquakes epicentered right at a research and development, weapons base, which is just absolutely nuts in itself. But again, I'm more leaning towards what Dutchsense says, because he called it. He even, he said basically before, after the 6.4, that if it didn't release down to Colorado, there would be one about the same size or bigger. And then what happened? The exact same thing he called. So that's why they have actually taken him out of, they've taken him out of a lot of things. Somehow the earthquake alert did not work. It would have given people 48 seconds warning, but it did not. It actually did work. They said it worked. We covered that, but it didn't go out to the public. It only went out to officials. We already talked to our sources, and they said they can't say anything about the Russian sub. Nothing. Nobody can find out about what happened with this Russian sub. It is literally one of the most secretive things out there. And I think there's so much weirdness around. I say the entire Marfoogle family should be digging deep. Anyways, I am headed home. My wife is nice enough to be driving. And I'm getting ready for a Sunday night show on Marfoogle TV. So I am doing a show tonight. As you can probably see, the weather is absolutely horrible. So I will see you guys in a bit. If you guys want to see a live show, call in. Head over to Marfoogle TV in about an hour. All right, you guys have a great night. Be safe, be prepared, and Marf out.